if you want to transfer data and move everything from your old phone to OnePlus 15, then in that case we can use the Clone Phone app that should be pre-installed on your OnePlus 15. And in the case of the older phone, of your previous phone I mean, if you had OnePlus, Oppo or Realme, then most likely you can just simply find the same app already pre-installed. In other cases you want to go to the Play Store or the App Store, and we need to find the Clone Phone app. So once we go over here, you just want to make sure that you actually get the proper one. In this case I'm using this one, Clone Phone OnePlus app. So I'm gonna open it already. Let's press agree and continue. Let's go to settings, and of course we need to grant all these permissions that are required for the app to be able to actually use it. There we go. So let's go back. Some more settings required, of course. So let's just go through this. All right. And over here we can tap start migration. Some more settings, unfortunately. All right. Grant all the permissions that are required. Okay. All right. Finally, we have the QR code scan after all of these settings. Now on the OnePlus 15, we want to choose that this is the new phone, of course, new device. Let's grant permissions as well. All right. And as you can see, if we do have Oppo, Realme or OnePlus, then we can choose this option. Any other Android or iPhone, they have their own options. So in this case, I have to choose other Android. And we have the QR code that we can scan now. And in case you actually didn't get the app, if you have trouble with finding the app, you can also follow these instructions that we have over here at the top. We can also connect manually in case the QR code, after scanning the QR code, there is no connection. So if you tap over here, connect manually, as well as on your previous phone, then you should be able to easily connect without scanning the QR code. But the QR code should work just fine. But I guess in case it doesn't work, I'm not sure if it's actually going to work on my old phone. So if this happens, then most likely you will just have the selection of whatever you want to transfer. But in this case, I'm gonna actually show you also how to connect manually. So in this case, we have this hotspot that we need to connect to. Some more settings, unfortunately. All right, there we go. And it seems that we are trying to connect, so let's go back and let's start all over. This might be just due to my phone being really old at this point. Let's select the hotspot, and we also have the password. So I'm gonna enter the password. All right, and let's connect. And now, as you can see, we are connecting. So let's switch back to the, we just have to go back over here. Let's see if it's gonna work. We are connecting, trying to connect at least. All right, finally I made it work. So now over here, we can choose whatever we want to transfer, and whatever we can, of course. In my case, I'm gonna exclude apps. I don't want to transfer them. I just want to transfer these photos that I have on my older phone. In your case, you probably want to transfer everything. And let's go next. Now over here, we can tap on that we understand the content on this page and then start migration. And there we go. Now, of course, the amount of time that is required to transfer the data depends on the amount of data that we have to transfer. Of course, the more you have to transfer, the more it takes, naturally. All right, so once we are done, this is how it looks like. We have the migration done. It is complete. You can also see everything that was transferred successfully and everything that has failed as well. And we can press done over here and then get started. And that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. Leave a like and subscribe.